And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. And on the hill in this one, Cole Irvin.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
All right, ready to go here. And to the plate for Kansas City, number 11. The pitch. Bounce to the right side. In plenty of time to first. One up, one down. Here's Garrett Hampson. And that's in the dirt.
One strike.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. The pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 2 outs. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind and the pitch. Laced to right center, base hit. He saw a lot of pitches in that at bat and found a way to win the battle.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning.
Textbook defensive execution right there. Outfielder hits the cutoff man, relay throw to the plate, a perfect strike, and a great way to end the inning.
Oh, come on.
Back here with my pal Siggy, and towing the slab in this one, Daniel Lynch.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those.
Almost got him. And here it comes. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And he deals. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. He's got it, and there's one down. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, you know, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Frazier on to first in time. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. So digging in, Kobe Mayo. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. And a swing and a miss there.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Orioles held in check there. We played an inning, no score. Back here in Baltimore, and now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
Vinny Pasquantino.
The line to kick the pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. 1-2. In the air to left down the line. And that's a foul ball. And the pitch. Hit hard, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now it's Kyle Isbell. Grounded to third. Could be two. The throw to second. Onto O'Hearn. Two.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball, and how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Freddie Fermin. On the ground to the left. Zips it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0. And welcome back to the ballgame. Bottom half of inning number 2. And into the box for Baltimore, Heston Kjerstad. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
And right back to the mound. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Jorge Mateo now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Frazier calls it in, 2 away. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. The wind to the pitch. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. Now the left fielder, MJ Melendez.
MJ Melendez.
And that one is lifted in the air. It gets down, a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
The next offering misses, and it's 3-2.
Well, know, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Garrett Hampson steps in for the Royals. Down the line. And that drops foul.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something. But you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Bounce to the left side. Goes to second for one. Saved at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third. So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That clips the corner.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball, double play.
One run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. In the dirt, no advance. Good job behind the dish. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief.
Fair ball. In comes the runner from third. It's 2-0.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Gathers and throws to first. They limit the damage here, but 2 runs for. Back now at Oriole Park. Now here is Colton Cowser. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
I knew who was calling.
First and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's got a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
James McCann in now. And it's second. Pitch misses there, and the count is even 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. And now, Jackson Holliday.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Off-balance feed, there's one. So the lineup flips over. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Out towards left center. Melendez sizes this one up. He's got it. Runner tags for third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. It's 2-1. And stepping in is the speedy Gunnar Henderson. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he gets wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
He struck him out looking. Back here in Baltimore, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Kyle Isbell. Good eye in that spot.
Well, these Royals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient.
And it gets by him. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. Now the catcher up to hit, Freddie Fermin. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Here's the left fielder, M.J. Melendez. Here comes a pitch. And downstairs. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Adam Frazier. Isbell, the lead runner at second. Melendez over at first with one away. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
A sliding play at short. Good feed. That's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
Next to hit, number 11.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. To the right side, into the outfield, base hit. In to score from third. It's 3-1.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 run in the inning, but they lead 2. We're midway in the 4th. It's the ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the third baseman, Kobe Mayo. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And he swings through that one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And another ball.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
That one almost got him. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Kicks and fires. And down on strikes. And that's the first out.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
So now the DH spot, Heston Kjerstad. Hard hit left side. Rolls across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. And here is Jorge Mateo. The Orioles trailing by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
That's a ball.
Up and in, and it's 2-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. There's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Vinny Pasquantino, the next hit. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. McCann fires. Safe. Stolen base. 1 out, the runner at second. And we're in the top of the 5th. And that one popped to short. Henderson under it. 2 down. And now Kyle Isbell. Left-hand hitter waits. Flips the corner. And the count is 2-2. Base knock center field. Here comes Witt around third. He'll score easily, and they're up by 3. So 2 down. Freddie Fermin steps in for the Royals. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. In the air, right field. Mateo has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-1 ball. Back here with my pal Singy, bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now got left field.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. 1 down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
What a stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. And to the plate for Kansas City, MJ Melendez. And it's even up. Back to right. Mateo has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And next up for the Royals, Adam Frazier. That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1. On the ground, and foul ball. Payoff pitch. And there's ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue, so we'll see how much longer they let him go.
And there's a hit. Lead runner around second. Throw into third. And he's out.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making an out at third base.
Mayo slings to first, and that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. 9-1-2. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. The lefty fires. Breaks his bat, pops it up. Nabs it, and there's 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup, Cedric Mullins will hit next. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 down, base is empty. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Slider misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swings and misses. It's 2-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Yeah, that's outside, and the count's even at 2.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way.
And a swing and a miss, down on strikes, and that is new inning getting started, and now it's going to be Bobby Witt Jr. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Brandon Hyde out of the dugout. Dylan Tate comes on now. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Number 55, Dylan.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Started to swing, held up.
Well, these Royals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I think he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off. The 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Mullins pulls it in on the run. So up now for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. Two outs. Right side. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. So 1 left for Kansas City.
Yeah, I'll be playing the Mariners
series. I'll be playing a 162 game season of the Mariners, so there'll be plenty of Mariners videos.
And we're back. And now the DH, Heston Kjerstad. The Orioles in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff.
But I'll finish this series with the Orioles, and then I'll start my second series with the Mariners against the Indians, I believe, / Guardians.
Like we'll see a change on the mound. Jake Brentz gets the ball now.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Now a chance for Jorge Mateo.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
of the Mariners.
Kicks and deals. Broken bat, and it's popped up. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
The batter, the first baseman.
Growing up.
So up next, Ryan O'Hearn. Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one 95 to finish him off. And next for the Orioles, Colton Cowser. The 1-1. Swinging a foul straight back. The Royals leading by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Step off, throw to first, and he dives back in safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
Swing and a miss. Back now at Oriole Park. We're at the top of the 8th, and here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Out to short. Sends it across to first. First out in the top of the 8th. And to the plate for Kansas City, MJ Melendez. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
And he chases that one below the zone.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
One down, base is empty. Gets to it with a slide.
Nice play, Kobe. Come on, boys. 2 down.
So 2 down now, and here is Adam Frazier. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Check swing, and he held on.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. So the Royals batting order turns over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, number 11. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And next up for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could.
Base hit, 1 run is in. The second run scores. It's 6-1. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. 2 on, 2 outs. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. The run scores from third. It's 7-1.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And the righty deals. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. Witt, the lead runner, out at second. Renfroe on at first with 2 down. And a ball evens the count. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights it off, you'll see another. Right-handed reliever. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Line drive. And that'll get down for a base hit. 1 run is in. Here comes Renfroe around third. Cut off, now a throw home. He'll score as well, and it's an 8-run lead.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Backdoor breaking ball, and he didn't go the other way with it like you might think, but he put a good swing on it, squared it up nicely.
And now here is Kyle Isbell. The Royals up big in this one here in the second game of the series. In the air, left field, Cowser under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the Orioles catcher, James McCann. And a 1-1. And McCann fouls it off. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Not even close there. And it's 2-1. Movement in the bullpen. Josh Taylor getting loose out there. Stratton warming up as well. The Orioles with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a broken bat roller towards third, and he barehands it. Got him! Nice play.
He was out early today working on that very play.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. And that's in the dirt. Full count now.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Got him swinging. 3 up, 3 down. Back here in Baltimore, we go to the 9th. So up now for Kansas City, Freddie Fermin. Line drive, base hit right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. That one misses. 2-1. Dives and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Adam Frazier getting ready to hit. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Fermin on second. Melendez at first with no outs. Got it. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Number 11 steps in for the Royals. That pitch is downstairs. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. On the first, double play. And that's the inning. A hit and it. Back here with my pal Siggy. Now at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
As he was out front that time. The shortstop takes the ball. That's to third. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And into the box for Baltimore, Coby Mayo. Hit hard. That gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now Coby Mayo with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And they're down to their last out. Didn't agree with the call at the plate right there.
Now, Boog, in a game like this, it's just too close to take. It's a blowout game. Guys have been out here for a while. Umpires saying, hey, let's go. Cut it loose. Swing the bat.
And the batter now, Jorge Mateo. Out towards right center field. And it falls to third. In there safely. So 2 on with 2 away. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. On a strike. The pitch. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. Brents is just one strike away. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Runners on first and third, 2 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line.